Hello, my name is Joel Overman. I'm from Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and I'm currently in the 10th grade and attending Northeastern High School. I live out in an area of the county called Nixington, where my family has maintained a produce farm for many years. I currently hold the position of Sentinel on the Northeastern FFA organization. During my freshman year, I was on the Envirothon team. We placed third in the state. I was also on the Intro to Hort team that placed fourth in the state. Outside of school, I'm involved in our local 4-H club where I show livestock each year in the spring. I am currently undecided as to what I want to do as a career choice, but I hope to attend NC State University after high school where I believe I could benefit from the multitude of undergraduate degrees that they have. My dad, grandfather, and I work together on the produce farm where my produce stand is located. This is what my SAE is based around. We harvest a summer crop of vegetables and fruit that we sell on the stand. While my family has grown produce for many years, this past summer was the 7th year that we actually have operated a produce stand on our property. While my dad and his dad grew and delivered produce to different stores in the county since the 1970s, it wasn't until I had an interest in the business that we established a produce market right here on our property. I started with just a small 4-wheeled cart that my dad converted from a horse cart to a bin with shelves. In 2020, we built an actual 12 by 14 foot building and located it next door to my house where our neighbors could park and visit the stand. I plan to continue raising produce for as long as I am able to until I leave for college. Because the stand has become so popular the past few years, my dad may have to even keep it going after I leave home. I got the idea to start my produce stand after winning the Bonnie Plant's largest cabbage in the state competition when I was in the 4th grade. I received a check for $1,000 from the NC Department of Agriculture, and it was presented to me by the Commissioner of Agriculture in front of all my classmates at my elementary school that year. This gave me the motivation to continue working in the garden, and I now use all the profits that I make to contribute to my 529 college fund. Some of the major challenges I've faced are the weather changes and pest control. The temperature affects when we can plant our crops every year and determines how well they yield. Other factors such as pests, rainfall, and plant disease all affect how well the crops grow and develop. Another challenge is uncertainty. You will never know for sure how good or bad the different crops will yield that season. You just have to work with what nature gives you and hope for the best. One significant thing I've learned from my SAE project is the basic business model. Buying the necessary products, planting and fertilizing the soil, harvesting the vegetables, and selling them to hopefully earn a profit. I also learned that having bees on the farm tremendously improves the yield potential. We are blessed to have a friend that allows us to keep several of his beehives on our farm year-round. This project will help me in my future career because it has given me the proper base of knowledge on how to run a successful business and maintain satisfied customers. It has also shown me how to be accountable for the operations of the stand and take responsibility in everything I do. Learning how to plant, grow, and harvest crops is something anyone can read about, but actually participating in every part of it has allowed me to understand every aspect of it. One way I would encourage students to participate in an SAE project is by telling them how you can meet new people and help them while earning money at the same time. It can give you experiences that you otherwise may have never been a part of, and you get to see your hard work pay off. I have met so many members of my community that have visited the stand. I never knew how popular it would become when I started it, and I am excited to see how well it does in the future.